Hey guys, so this is kind of actually an impromptu video, and I'm like, well, what am I going to talk about? But I'm kind of sort of decent at the moment, and my camera's already set up because I did a outfit of the day video, which you probably saw yesterday if I post these in order. But anyways, I wanted to talk more about the whole boyfriend thing, and I have a feeling that for a few weeks now I'll be able to talk about him and our relationship and how it affects the boys and just dating again as a single mom and everything that goes into it, because there's so much. I mean, there's so much. So this is by far the most mature relationship I've ever been in. And I say that for quite a few reasons. There's been a lot, I mean like a lot that has gone into this relationship, and it has been such a slow moving process. I have known him for about 2 years now, and for a long time we were just kind of like, you know, friends, acquaintances, and things kind of like morphed, and like we'd go on really random, just casual dates, and then Valentine's Day is when things were really like, you know, like officially dating, I guess you could say. But I posted one, like a snowboarding one, a picture with him. Anyways, that was like back in, I want to say like October, maybe November. I don't even know if we had snow in October of last year. I don't know. January? I have no idea when it was. So I just remember, and I know that it's been this time last year, because Deacon brought home a fundraising packet, and I remember him buying something from it. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of where the timing's starting to like line up and things like that. Not that we were anything then, but you know what I mean? So it's like whatever. It's just been a very slow evolution. I've talked about that. And I must admit that there were times, what time is it? There were times that it drove me absolutely crazy, where it was just like, you know, like, where's this going? And are we even serious about seeing each other? And are we this, are we that? And it drove me nuts. Like, it drove me crazy. And then I finally got to a point where it was just like, I don't need, like, this is, there's no rush. Like, there is no clock, there is no ticking, there's no nothing. Like, I just need to enjoy each day as it is and go from there. And then once I got that mindset, it was just like, all right, well, we'll see what happens. Like, there's no clock. Like, I don't need anybody. I want somebody, but I don't need, and there's a huge difference in that. Granted, there is some need there to fulfill a lot of things that I've talked about, and specifically I did a video once of like things I missed about being married, and it's kind of just like having that person where you know at the end of the night you can just like cuddle up and have that person. Come here, you want to come say hi?
No.
But you look so cute today.
No.
Come here. So we match. Come here, look at this, we matched today. Come here, I didn't even realize that. Look, we match.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute are we?
Cute.
We match, huh?
Yeah.
Well, your eyes match your blue. Look how cute he is. Oh, you match so well today. You want to say hi?
Hi.
So, once I realized that, and like what, you know, was really important, you want to play ABC Mouse? Can you do it here in just a few minutes? Let me finish this really quick, okay? Hey, you can play this for a few minutes. That might be fun, huh? So, once I got to that point, it was just kind of like, okay, like, just relax. And I did. And for the longest time, we just dated. And we dated when, you know, we were available. Like, we were capable of doing it, you know, as far as, like, his schedule and my schedule and, like, time, and when it was just convenient and things like that. And it really worked well. It was perfect. And then it was like, all right, like, feelings, you know, started to develop and were stronger and stronger and stronger. And then here, a little while ago, no, somewhat recently, we decided to actually be official. And I remember seeing a specific question in the comments, and I'll answer all those questions, but that specific question being, how did he ask you? And you know, I would love to give you this like huge, like romantic, like boyfriend, will you be my girlfriend proposal type thing. And no, it wasn't there. It was actually a very, it was I don't even know the right word for it. Not a business-like exchange, but you know,
I want shy.
Why do we want this? And is this gonna be, we were having a conversation about it. And you said sharks, and I wrote not sharks. There you go. So it was more of a conversation of like, what are the benefits of becoming a boyfriend, you know, becoming like exclusively like boyfriend and girlfriend, where it is a, you know, a thing where people know that we are kind of an item, and why should we do it, and what are some of the drawbacks? And it was so pragmatic, I guess. I don't even know if that's the right word for it, but it was like that. And we talked about it, and it was a like 4-hour conversation. And then the next day he was like, so do you want to be my girlfriend? And then that was when it was like, okay, I like, yeah, let's go ahead and have that, you know, be the case. And like, there's so many variables. And I don't want to say that we both have a lot of baggage, but we both have a lot of baggage. We both have kids. We both have a lot of like emotional scars. Baggage isn't the right word, but you know what I mean? Like, we both have a lot of history, and we both have a lot of, you know, factors in our life, like just everything. So it was more or less like, is this going to be the right decision for us? Is this like, do we want to move forward? Do we want to have a relationship? You know, where am I at? Because you guys remember a year ago, I was like, nah, I don't want a relationship. Granted, there were a few other factors that were involved in ending we were only seeing each other for about 3 months last summer. And, you know, there were some other factors involved where I just knew that it wouldn't work. I mean, little things, little lies, little things that I can't hang with. So with that said, it was like, you know, I don't want to say I can be super picky, but I can be super picky. Like if there's any lying completely, I can't be with somebody who's going to lie to me about anything, however small it may be. I just can't handle it. So, you know, it'd be easy for me to just, I don't want to say into relationship because of that, but that's something that I made very clear. What were some other things? I guess more or less just how it could work like practically and be beneficial for both of us in every aspect. So that's kind of like the most boring story ever, but I wanted to answer it. And I did in my video yesterday that I shared with you guys, I talked about this bracelet. Yes, this is from him. Yes, I wear it pretty much every single day. Now that you see it and you know where it's from, you can kind of understand the meaning of it. We both have one, and we've had these since before we were officially anything. So it's kind of sweet. It's sweet, and I don't know what it means. Actually, the letter's starting to wear off. I got it in Korea, but I showed a Korean friend, and she's like, that's not Korean. So I have no idea. I don't know if you'll be able to see the symbol. Focus. So does anybody out there know what that means? That might be upside down, too. Let me show you both ways. No, I don't think that's upside down. Can you see that? Is it focusing? So if anybody knows what that means, because he and I, we don't know. It was no clue. So hopefully it means something good. I'm not sure. And then his is a little bit different. It's a little more masculine, but he wears it too. That's needs to focus on me. Hello, camera. Okay. There will be a bit more videos about him and our relationship and like the kids and things like that, but I'm not going to talk about it with ears right there. And they'll be a little more exciting than this one. This is probably the most boring video to ever start off like, hey, this is it. And maybe I'll talk more about some of the reasons why, you know, I do like spending time with him and things like that. But I'm already 9 minutes into this video and my battery light's flashing. It has been the whole time. So my time's limited. Anyways, I'm gonna go and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.